What up, everybody? Welcome back to Pro Publications YouTube channel. As always, it's me, Rich, and today I want to talk about Black Panther. I know what you're all thinking. Rich, we got hella reviews, hella videos on it. What the fuck else is there to say? Well, that point that I want to make was that Black Panther will be watched and rewatched and made such an impact and is very important because it is a decolonizing text. It is a text that at its heart attacks imperialism and colonialism. Two opposing figures dealing with one question in between them, which is how to deal with colonialism. And that's not something that we talk enough about, much less in a major blockbuster film like Black Panther was. Vibranium represents the natural resources that most third world countries, as we call them, have. And their fear of the imperialist powers attacking them for those resources. That is hella legit. That is fucking real. And that's what made a big difference in the way that whole narrative and story structure played out. Never mind the technical aspects, right? It was filmed beautifully. I love that crane scene in the casino. That was hella dope. The editing was smooth, the pacing was right, the characters popped, it was unpredictable. But nonetheless, the reason why it will stand the test of time, the reason why this is something we will be rewatching years from now, is that point of how do you deal with colonialism? Do you do what Killmonger was talking about and arm and reinforce the people's liberations movements around the world? Or do you do what T'Challa was saying, which is fly under the radar so that you don't become the next nation colonized? I feel that all the reviews that I read very seldomly mention this idea of anti-imperialism, anti-colonialism as the premise and the basis of everything that moved forward in that story. That should be always the first thing mentioned. But it's been downplayed. To no surprise, absolutely, right? Like, why would all these entities want to promote an anti-imperialist, anti-colonial stance when America is still, at this very moment, perpetrating these things? Well, I just felt like it needed to be mentioned, and I wanted to mention it to everyone. Anyone that watches these videos, I want you to know, fuck imperialism, fuck colonialism, and support any art that says the same. Alright, y'all. Late.